flood story. Yeah, we had the 2 grandkids out here from Gladstone, and it was all going well until it started raining and just didn't stop. And it rained and rained and rained, and then the power went out, and then the phone went out, and then we couldn't get anywhere because we were flooded in. Probably the biggest thing was that we could not contact the kids' mother. They couldn't contact us. There was no communication. Certainly we got by with power because we had a little generator and different options to create power, but absolutely no communication. The satellites went down, the telephone was non-existent. We don't have mobile service anyhow, so we're absolutely cut off from the rest of the world. Yeah, that's where we could really make a difference. After the waters went down and got dry enough to do something, Rod Marriage from Phoenix did a lot of the organising with his company and others, and Rod and I coordinated the relief effort of getting crews on the ground, fixing fences and things like that. That's where the fire truck really came in handy, because being a high visibility vehicle, everyone knew where it was, and if there was any incident, they could hail you down and say, hey, we need more water, we need another pair of pliers, or whatever. So, and it was good in the respect that all these crews out on the ground needed to know that people were looking after them, and they'd see that vehicle going around, yes, they're keeping an eye on us, and it gave them a sense of well-being and being looked after. I don't know, I've never really thought about it. There's just a job there to be done, you just go out and do it. And I think that a lot of people that have grown up in the bush are of that ilk. They just get used to going out and doing it.
What do you think makes a community?
Certainly the fellowship and people willing to go out and help each other. And one of the biggest hurdles we had in the whole issue was you'd go along to somebody and say, well, what do you need done? Oh, I'm right, mate. Look after somebody else. We had that a lot, and that was quite unique. And the only way we could really help people was to go in there and say, okay, we're doing this, and just tell them that they are going to get help whether they like it or not. Whether it's pride or they just feel that, no, there's somebody worse off than us, I'm not real sure. But that was probably our biggest hurdle, was convincing people, hey, it's all right, we are here to help, we want to help, and we're going to help. Raising their spirits, for sure, because it was fairly devastating. And there was nothing really that we did on the ground that they couldn't have done. We did it quicker because of a lot more manpower. And we had people from all over the place, Boyne, Tannum, Gladstone, Calliope, maybe even further afield, I'm not too sure. We actually had one bloke that came from Gundawindi, and they called him Gundy, but he was working in the area. But those people just down tools and rolled their sleeves up and came out here to help everybody. That was pretty amazing in itself, and it really brought home just how hard we were thumped with the event, but just how encouraging it was to have all these people wanting to come out and help. Yeah, you can't really define any one particular item. There are friendships forged, there are short friendships made that will only be a short term, and there'll be ones that'll last forever. So yeah, the coming togetherness was really good.